Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is supposed to be back in Canada tonight after a G20 meeting in India, but he's still in New Delhi because of issues with his plane. He and his delegation were waiting, or are waiting, for the plane to be fixed or another one to arrive. And as Evan Dwyer reports, the wait is uncomfortable because of a event on the weekend.
Well, this has been a very uncomfortable stay in India for Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, not only because it's been fraught with tension with the Indian government, including a very uncomfortable meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and lots of criticism from the pro-Modi press and television here in India over the Khalistani or Sikh separatist issue, but also because it's been quite a bit longer than intended because of the breakdown of the Canadian plane, CFC-01, which is the Prime Minister's Airbus. That plane had a malfunction when many of the delegation were already at the military part of Delhi Airport preparing to leave. And since then, we have all been stranded here waiting to return to Canada. And in the meantime, the government has been moving various pieces around to try to get the Prime Minister back in time for the Liberal caucus retreat and to finally get out of India. At the same time, of course, the pressure on the Prime Minister being here in India is only mounting because an event has happened in Canada that would have happened after the Prime Minister left India had things gone to plan, but instead is happening with him here, and that is a non-binding referendum held by Sikh separatists in Surrey, BC, which drew out over 130,000 Sikhs to vote in favor of an independent Sikh state carved out of Indian Punjab. Of course, that here is an absolutely radioactive topic. The group that held it, Sikhs for Justice, is a legal group in Canada, but is an illegal group here in India. And there have been images of some of the rallies occurring in BC and some of the voting on Indian television and social media, just inflaming the anger of Indian nationalists and Modi supporters with Canada and its Prime Minister. So yet another reason to get out of India as soon as possible. Evan Dwyer, CBC News, New Delhi.